is going to be used as a consideration for you to even get into paradise. So let's look at this. I put it right here on the day of judgment when it comes to the books you're supposed to follow from the messenger of Allah. Allah will only ask you about if you followed the ayats, verses of Allah as part of your deen. Not if you follow the hadith books from narrators. Let's look at these ayats real quick. O you jinn, and this is Surah 6, ayat 130. O you jinns and humans, did you not receive messengers from among you who narrated to you my ayats, verses, and warned you about the meeting of this day? Right? So the messengers used to narrate the ayats of Allah which he brought to them. Right? Clearly Allah is not going to use, or clearly Allah is only going to be asking you about the ayats of Allah whether you followed those ayats that the messengers narrated to you. Nowhere hadith books is used. So my question is, why you so afraid to leave hadith books when it's not even going to be a thing required of you in order to get into Jannah, paradise? Saying obey Allah, obey the messenger is not the same as following hadith books, because the hadith books are books. Okay, they are not the messenger of Allah himself. Nor did the messenger of Allah give us a covenant of having many books. Instead, he gave us only the covenant of following Al-Kitab afterwards. Right? So we have to understand that this is what we will be asked on the day of judgment, is about the ayats of Allah. Okay? Allah knows the past, present, and future. He knew that people would make hadith books, but still we see the ayat states very clearly that the thing that you will be asked about is about the ayats of Allah. So let's go to Surah 39, ayat 71. Thus, it says, thus the messengers used to narrate the ayats of Allah which he brought to them. The Almighty says about the people of fire, those who disbelieved, and this is